Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is the Joby Gorillamobile for the iPhone 4. Now this product's been out for a while now, but there is a new application called Frame by Frame that Joby have launched, which I've been testing with the Gorillamobile, and it's actually pretty good fun. So let me show you the package anyway, show you what's inside the box, and you get some information here about fitting the case to the iPhone 4 and about how you're going to use the Joby Gorillamobile. Let's pop that to one side. We also get a little postcard here from joby.com, which is where you can check out all of their products. They do some fantastic products over at Joby. And then this is the case itself. Let's take this out. So it's like a band really that fits around the iPhone 4. Let's get rid of this packaging. We actually may as well do this properly. We'll take it out like that and get rid of the packaging and pop this to one side. We shall take the tripod out as well, or the little Joby Gorillamobile tripod, and the little attachment for the bottom of your this is probably going to be actually attached to the case, but let's have a look. So we've got the case itself. Here we go, this is the case. This little attachment here is actually for if you want to use it with a compact camera, so you don't have to use it with the iPhone 4. So fitting the iPhone 4, we have to take this top portion out. You saw me slide that out earlier. Let me show you again. So this sort of clips out like so, and then this bottom section clips out like so. Then we can put the iPhone 4 into the case. It's quite a rigid plastic, so do be careful when you're fitting your device in it, and we just got to ease it around the iPhone 4. I can hear on the back of my iPhone my screen protector peeling off, so that's really not good. Let's try it again, because I want to keep my screen protector on my iPhone. So let's ease this around like so. It's going to lift my screen protector up again. I'm going to need some new screen protectors. Here we go, so that's in place, albeit it has absolutely lifted up my screen protector on the back, so I'm not particularly happy with that. Let me just see if I can get it to go underneath, which I'm not going to manage. Here we go. No, that is not going to play well with the screen protectors, so absolutely hate it. There we go. Then we need to pop this section back in, so we're going to pop the bottom section in first and clip that into place, and then the top section in last and clip that into place so it's actually on. Ruin my screen protectors, but there we go, that's part of the review process, so you're not going to be able to use this with screen protectors on your device. And let us pop it onto the Gorilla stand, and we do this I think just by sliding it on, if I remember rightly. You can put it in either orientation, and it's just a simple matter of sliding it on, as far as I can remember. There we go, so there's like a slide on point at the end, and we just slide it into place like so and move it into the sort of middle position of the iPod like so, or the iPhone as we're testing the iPhone one. Let's move it along a little bit more. It won't move along anymore, so not particularly impressed with that, but here we go. Spread the legs out like so, and we can get this into position. So you can see here I've got a couple of folders of photography applications. If we're going to the first one, absolutely full. Second one's got a couple of Joby applications in. One of them's their original Gorilla Cam, the other one is their new Frame by Frame. So you can see that loading up now. And then you've got the settings. You've got self-timer, anti-shake, level, time-lapse, 3-shot burst, press anywhere, tap to focus, or stop motion. So let's go into time-lapse. In time-lapse you can set how many shots it's going to take and the interval, and that's going to result in a series of photos. If we go back and go into stop motion, this one here is going to actually join all the photos up and give us a little movie. So we're going to say, do, just for this exercise, 60 photos. Here we go, 60 photos, every 1 second, 10 frames per second, it's going to result in a 6-second movie. So we're going to use my little figure that I've got here. We're going to say that we've happy with our settings, and we're going to tap done. So it's going to take one every second. So I'm not going to be able to get my hand out of shot on every single one. Normally you would set a longer delay, but let's set this going. So it's saying 1, 2, 3, and I'm moving this in little increments. Now normally you would have longer increments so that you could get your hand out of shot. So you maybe would set it to 2 seconds or 5 seconds, but I just wanted to keep this nice and short for you so you can see me moving him across. And as I say, normally you would take your hand out of shot for every single frame. So we're halfway through. This is going to give you a good idea of how the application works. The fact that we're on the Gorillamobile as well means that we are getting a nice stable platform for the iPhone 4 to rest on. Even though I wasn't a great fan of how the case fitted, it does provide a very stable and very flexible platform for your iPhone 4. So we're almost there. We're at the 59 photo mark and we're done. So it's now saving down here. We can go into our gallery, into camera roll, and you can see the little movie here. So we're going to tap that to play it back, and then here we get to see the results. So this is the Joby Gorillamobile for the iPhone 4. £28 if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, you get a slightly better deal. If you shop around, you can pick this up for around about the $24, $25 mark. Very good product. Shame that it wasn't happy with my screen protectors on the iPhone 4, but other than that, really happy with the stability it offers, and also that frame by frame application is absolutely superb. Thank you very much for watching. Please do come back soon and check out more videos on the Geekanoids channel.